Anytime we promise, we deliver, and that is exactly what we are going to do today here on Sammy Flex TV. And so many of you guys have been seeing this man, and you don't even know that he is so good when it comes to the keys. He can finger. He doesn't finger, but he can finger. He doesn't finger, but he can finger. If you know, you know. And I gave you a promise that today's show is going to be a special one because we're going to have a performance, a live performance, and this man here has done a lot for Ghana music. His name is Dela Botri. He sold Ghana music to the world. In fact, if it hadn't been coronavirus, I'm sure by now he'd be in some country that we cannot even mention his name. He goes to all the weird places that you don't even know about just to perform for Ghana music. Today, we're going to experience them with his band. And I'll just go to him briefly so that he introduces his band to us. And after that, we will start rocking you. We also come in with our panel members who will be asking their questions to Dela Botri. He is an international figure, no two ways about that. So this is the hour that we have all been waiting for. 1 hour solid performance non-stop. And you have to share the video with your friends, especially our friends abroad. If you are back from work and you are feeling stressed, you need Dela Botri and his team. Dela, now introduce your people and let's start rocking. No time to waste at all.
Before I go on, I would really want to take this opportunity to thank you and your team so much for what you are doing for Ghana as well, because entertainment for some time ago was not an easy task, but you, I always have you in my heart.
I know.
Midnight, even if you call me to ask me something, I'll wake up because you stood for Ghana and we'll always go by you. And God bless you and your team.
Bless you more.
On the percussion and the drummer, multi-talented person, David Odum.
Okay.
And we have our own xylophone. Sammy Flex.
We have to carry a let me come on. Please go on.
Before the movie still was trying to sound, he came in with more rhythm and I was like, no, you are going to be part of us tonight.
Wow.
So please.
He doesn't have a passport. He doesn't have a passport.
So next week we need a passport and get ready. But on the bell, Michael Mezzo is one of my students.
Okay.
And he's also going to be on the bell tonight. And some point I'm going to give him a chance to play the flute a little bit. And Evans Ababisa is on the guitar. And my own brother Makenda, I have worked with him for about 15 years until today. Most of my songs, he's the one who produced them. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. He and Gomez.
From his dream studio.
Yes, and Kitia. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I see. Alright, so how should we still call the Hewale band or?
Yeah, this is still Hewale, half of Hewale, or maybe quarter of Hewale.
Okay.
There are a lot of people that are not here.
Okay.
Yes, there are another percussion player who's not here, Edgy Charles.
Okay.
And we have also Bright Osei who's not here. A lot of them.
Okay.
And we have Katrina Somaski from Denmark who's not here at the moment. Yes.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now the good thing is that after this performance, if you need them to play any gig for you, despite the fact that COVID restrictions is still around, they are ready to play your gig for you, even in your bedroom. Dela Botri and his team should come and play for us in our bedroom. They are ready. If it is going to be long, you just call just the number on the screen that you want Dela. I'll make sure I'll provide him and his band. So what we're going to do is we go for the first hour, which is going to be on a more mid-tempo, slow basis for you to enjoy something. You break in, and when we come back, more fire. We've told our neighbors that today we disturb. So, and they've agreed that yes, Sammy Flex TV, you guys can disturb. So we give them the first 20 minutes to take us run as slowly till we pick it up. My name is Sammy Flex and this is Dela Botri and the Hewale Band live on Showbiz Daily here on Sammy Flex TV. Let's get into action.
Oh!
Ah,
I say there
Come on, speak to me. No. Can't stick up the tree. Yato, jolly yato, Junoni, you wanna Junoni, Yato, Miami yato, Junoni, you wanna Junoni, and hello, my shaman, you baby, Junoni, Yato, Shofito. Thank you.
Wow, make some noise. I see. Now, everywhere around the world, we are all here on Sammy Flex TV enjoying Dela, Botri, and the Hewale band. The rest of the guys out there, they are just rushing to come in. But I said that no, we can't kill the vim. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them some additional 20 minutes to go the hot way. And after that, I'll bring them in for us to have a chit chat with Dela Botri, because I know so many questions will be coming his way as an international performer. Some of his challenges. We know that he has been affected or he has been hit by the coronavirus pandemic more than any other artist. Maybe the next person will be Kina Isoba. Because they fly out more to do their performance. So if you are enjoying them, like I said, whether you are in Ghana or you are in abroad and you want to have Dela Botri perform for you, whether it's a funeral, a wedding, a party, company get together, friends and families get together, anytime you need Dela Botri and his band, they are always ready. If you get Sammy Flex TV, surely you also get Dela Botri and the Hewale band. So we are ready for the next hour. I've seen that you guys are having fun. You're having fun, real fun, hard fun. Let's go for the next 20 minutes before we come in to do the chit chat with Dela Botri. This is, Seville says we should call this the happy hour on Sammy Flex TV. Yeah. Alright, so happy hour on Sammy Flex TV. Enjoy more.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go!
Every say, so easy, reliable, fast, and convenient. Sim market where be na adofo en saka sikano ewo Ghana e kwan ben e na wo be faso en one say go be grabo o smartphone na wa download tap send ewo wo phone so na wo de ko eni gisam kese ne say baby a wo bia wotimi send sika ekom wo busua ewo my Ghana mu ewo abra wonti ahye tap Nemo kai say obe yusu promo code it was screen you see at the accessor now obenya £5 on top €5 on top sika what do you come out ebusia ewo oh my Ghana ma mene papa any budget dodo tap aba.
Barika, the next song. So I'm going to teach you something new. Come down. So if I say Alenge and you respond Alenge is our slogan. As Hewale will say pa, Stone will say beam. Our slogan is Alenge. So I'm going to teach you in the house. If I say Alenge, you respond Alenge. Is that right? Alenge. You, Alenge. I can see you on your phone. Come on, let's go. Far in the house. The next song we're going to perform is entitled Originally Composed by Alaji K. Frimpong, and then we're going to play on another version. So, this is CK Man for Welcome Mama. The main tempo of High Life Music. Ha! But we're going to play the jazz version. 1, 2, 3, go!
I'm sure we can do the next 5 minutes or maybe one last hot song before the rest of the panel members will come in.
Sure.
Everyone is ready, so give us one hot, maybe some Jama feels. So
everyone in your house, yeah!
In fact, this is the first time I've come very, very close to his performance, and I have enjoyed every moment of it. Though I know so many people also asking, where is Nanaya, where is Kobiche, and the rest of the guys. Finally, Nanaya and Kobiche, they are here. So I'm going to give the business of the day to them to do. Maybe ask Dela, Botri some questions. Because like I said, this man is an international figure. All over the world, he's performed. He's been teaching students from universities across the world. And today, he is here on the platform of Sammy TV, where we are doing our Showbiz Day. Now, I know you guys want more. Now, Akwaba. Now, who say about Bessa? Mokohi.
Dear Sammy,
Yes, all backstage.
Next time, the camera back will be top and two, and I know it's in your face. Any question to Dela Botri? He said this is the first time expressing him.
First of all, let me say, Medawase, say Wama Ghana for me, say youth of today. I mean, they are not exposed to some of this authentic Ghanaian music. I mean, the ensemble now and the bar, from percussion to guitar to atentebeno. Me from my background, where I'm coming from, I mean, I know some of this music. You know, me say what in the band they show, so I'm saying, Mr. Bar, that dear, but why you dear? Next time, what come and I'm trumpet tell about? Oh, sharpa, papa, sharpy, pepe, shape, no, my boss, papi, papi, party, party, that's a ceremony, but you know, that was it. Because this year, Chrome had a content creation there. One not so. Yes, because and Bobia because the TV station radio on Nam Swani, so that at least in Kwara they will know our sound.
I think then we call you entertaining.
Yes, sound. This is Ghanaian sound. When the sound that most of Ebia minim say I stand to correct it. Ebia nyewa, Mr. Ma Opapanum. These are some of the sound they grew up listening. And then I'm afraid they say in a theatre. What I say, internet, I think say, why are they sort of by and also what back. Now, what I like about here, I think I can choose the whole Joe.
Oh,
with all these qualities,
too much humility.
Yes, or you're humble. Now,
too much.
Yeah, time I'm 1100 or 1100. I tend to be a composer. One no wine, thanks to this over top.
Oh, that?
Now, compose 1100 at school. Obi old music school really work at yours that better. Hey, you attend to be say I do kaki. Inti no come me go see baby.
Wow.
Inti attend to be instrument no. One of the beautiful instrument, African instrument. Na you see me see why the crans about be shining there. What university musician, so I know who he is. I mean, where he's traveled all over the place with his music. Now, my question is that effort men will make it to collaborate with our secular artists for now to inculcate that African rhythm because and to stand the test of time. Yes, what system you would say 20 yes, the test of time 20 years to come. Who find now say anyway. So Dr. Pabubo, A.B. Crane, so I'm actually the when you listen to their sounds one of the things and more music apart from the mixing the involvement of African instruments. Where we both guitar kakra and we have a solo na guitar, but these days we are missing all those elements. Hardly will you hear musician be or the bar, you hear most of the musical elements coming out to display their solo. But first, guitar be any solo, drum be any solo, we want the solo, horns, bibia, and you bar, so. And a man, and you travel called the diaspora, and the whites get confused, and it is new to them. So the Afro be some way. The Afro be because of South African elements, how they produce the sound, and be near different. Yes, I anka hip hop from your hay. And that's one problem I have with Sako there. Hip hop one. If you want your hip hop to enter into their market, make sure you get some African elements. Say your hip hop, get some front on from. Imagine Sako rapping on front on from. Budum, 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 budum. The whites will see it as
I think Flo Kingston has done
exactly. So big shout out to Flo Kingston for doing that. So Flo Kingston, the diaspora, they will see the sound to be some difference. Like, where is this guy coming from? But the youth of today, because we are not learning to know our history, some of if maybe I will be sure, what is this man doing? He's lost. But when you be only music now, I won't say it is good. And my question is that what is your or how is your involvement with regards to getting closer to say Kelvin Boy? Because Stone Boy album yeah or feel say and I'm not say yeah more African.
Yeah.
Imagine saying Kasa papa chai black no. Now at the So what is your involvement? Do you get closer to them? Do they contact you to get that sound that we want from Africa?
I think I spoke to some Flex xylophone from xylophone radio and here as well. But on said earlier on we can say if you are able to maybe call ABR because G Sarkodi Nama Obi or on family one. Mr. Minko say gidi because well Sammy shouldn't say I am flexible to everybody else who want to involve my contribution to the music because Mekai said Rene Pere is one of the rap guru of America but originally from Puerto Rico Obagana some years back ago I'm for him who this guy is but this guy is one of the big when it comes to Nukwabet Stadium 3 times and I be a or show 3 days I'm for back but let me name in Chiskana and Kamiko charge you know let's get to him say hey Miko Gumi say wow and I mean charging us a big them so oh yeah oh maybe to me cause Sarkodi say Sarkodi patch me person meaning here but me a national asset
Exactly.
It's Obia hear me last week me by Sammy Calvin Boy
you did something with him.
Yes.
Amazing.
Space beats.
Wow.
In the new album ever on Miso Kakra coming because me tent in Ghana and so can me because me ba na me call into me yet more of like a promotion me call ABR Uncle Sammy and I say me a Comichio and I my own name say this is my way until most of the people don't know someone like Eden he knows we need a collaboration MP
yes
any
and someone like Eden I'm not surprised Trigmatic I'm not surprised because of the sound yes
oh and OJ nipa here
yes
me na me bo attend the Celestine Tonko most of the people Josh Lai no nyina obo any obrafo the old album be away some of the people baby I'm a friend but me bobo baby any man
into Mr. Basso the list no bon any sign na or this art to ben record no to so na till date opa me go fa sign name buntie and one instrument can change the refreshment of a song just one instrument that is why those days they were dealing with amponsa just guitar just can change the whole song just one guitar so the said I think say I mean it's a national asset so this goes to the young ones out there in the mainstream Stone Boy Hewale all those guys if they want their music to cross borders and make to stand the test of time they should get closer to these people and surprisingly he can read music I was having a discussion with him say Stone Boy and Hewale Mr. Man so we show I will even say Puerto Rico and Spain maybe they love they want to bring Hewale because of the his nature of crowd in Africa or in Ghana they will ask you say boss we want to perform live band but we don't know your music so give us a music score of your song so that regardless a music score I say the for book what was I book yes international speak for us okay any keyboard score brain for drum score brain so that the entire Hewale Melissa that but they can play it just after reading just put the score in front of them and they will play it and this is something that our musicians are lacking. They are not reading, they are not learning music.
I think about what I mean is that where he is going and what our people are doing.
Difference here. I'm sure say someone and Kolanebano. And I'll slightly not blame them. You know why? Because those days now music, was part of the curriculum. Those days music and dance was a serious subject. It's not quite butcher. Someone like Lorraine, almost live and beat now. Once as a stance is they are reading from score. So the music is part of them. But Ghana to see a music education, and yes, serious. We are music and dance, and you could but music is a serious subject.
Thank you so much, Kobe Che, and I'm feeling the passion at which the man is talking. I'm even finding it difficult to stop him. I know. So Dela will answer that question though, but I'm sure you can come in before we activate the phone lines.
Okay, first of all, people like him, and some time ago, you interviewed some guy, I think, Brahima.
Yeah.
Or Abuchi, Holland. Kwame, people like him, or no, Kwame Yeboah, people like him, Akwabwa,
your body drops on the roof, you
Paco, yes. And about Kubi, the name Akwaba Munisaka, a Mary album, or say,
yes.
Listen, Philip, market need now. And market creation is what brings value upon people like him, instrumentalists. That's why I've often fought Ghana Music Awards. Don't hide that category, instrumentalist of the year. Don't hide it, because they drive the music that we hear. I don't want to blame a young person who doesn't know him. I don't want to blame you and anybody. I'm saying that markets no anyhow. For instance, Hip Life has a market, right? The people in the majority like Hip Life, so they threw their eyes and attention on it. Media feed on that, and they play that music more. I don't know which media station or radio and TV and almost more something performance like this, even back to back. There's no time space created for things like this. So for a young person, his friend is Google, but he's so much. I kind of saying the things of like the hip life, hip hop, R&B is so much in his face, so much that things like this becomes new to them. So it's the market, and who creates the market? Consumers and media. So if media has a time slot, for instance, playing records and music from traditional people.
20 minutes.
I don't share and I'm not sign because many Jacko ni mo bon come on 5 minutes. No,
yes.
I told him.
I met Professor Katia.
Yes.
He came to our school or Kasai. Just open and Kasai said, Sadia when we are right there.
But see, the man made a point, sir. The issue is with value and market.
Exactly.
Because if there's no market for them, some people like to do a collabo with him. But the importance of that collabo to a listener.
Yes. The value, no.
What is the important? Like for instance, the Kobe checker said, "You bought a fruit, we go and chill in there." People will tell you, "Say you as a Korean." One test idea, and then boom, boom, boom. No, boom, no. So I feel that Kobe has spoken about the music side. I want to speak about the media and the market side. Obi said Kina Yusoba. I don't remember the last time Kim ever did a major media tour. Busan and Sammy said, Kim, how are you breaking the white audience? And you men are what they call white audience. No, homogen. There's music that goes to festival. Me wanna. They want you to go festival. And they want you to go BET. There were people who are in Ghana every single month booking artists for festivals.
Yes, I know. And I think Umar Dian is one of them.
Yes. There are two, listen, I don't want to mention their name, but right now there are two booking agents in Ghana because they came earlier and Corona Tokyo. So they are here. They are living somewhere in Green. And the people they are speaking to, I'm sorry, but they are not your A-list artists. It's these guys.
And the money is news.
Frank bought drama, Black Lace Band. Frank bought drama, Black Lace Band. Right? They're able to put the same together to say a guy band, Chechekum band. All these bands, no festival, no, this kind of music.
Authentic.
But I would never blame a young person if this is so new to the person. It is our fault as media people. We are so much engulfed in talking about shatter, sax, stone, this, that, every day, every now. The music we put on radio is the same, TV is the same. From morning to evening. Also TV, no radio, and the same music. So even the artists are not even challenged enough
to do something different.
Yes,
back in the day,
exactly.
when it's between 11 to let's say 2, Obianim himself is
High life.
it's Obianim. But right now, from that morning show to the last, even if I saw about from 10 to 12 a.m. now, I saw about slow jam. So me, listen, I feel these people are to be celebrated.
Okay.
And they have, I mean, my sister is fast, Nana is fast.
Right? Of course.
They have the answer to the festival market. Okay. If we talk to Hewale, if you talk to Hewale's manager, John, Mr. John,
yeah,
they have, listen, they have the formula. It's like mathematics. Like, he will tell you that he's recording a song. A bottom in the chair, if you are out and I knew the guy.
interesting. That not be say Oslo World. Yes, you are called
Oslo was the music festival. But my boy Oslo 1 and 2 times. Many Hewale songs.
Dela, is Ghana really appreciating and paying for your work? I know when you perform out there, how much you earn might not be the same as what you earn here in Ghana. But looking at what Ghana is giving you, are they giving you your work?
Yes, of course. I love Ghana. That's one. Yeah, I married some years back ago and moved to Holland. But the fact is that when I was going to Holland, I was a little bit afraid. I was like, what about my culture? That's the first thing that came to my mind. So, to be honest, that's what I live on. I live on music for the past 41 years now. Yes. And I taught a lot of students around the world. So I can say, this is what I do for my entire life. When I wake up with music and sleep with music. I always compose. I have a pocket studio recorder machine, which one day I'll come and demonstrate and hear how it works. And yeah, I cannot do without my music. And it's paying for what I live on music, you know. And for my big, my younger brother, Kobe J spoke about how do we get our music international or to fuse with the contemporary, like the dancehall or any hip life music or whatever it is. But I think also the young ones and the young producers don't have an idea. For instance, if I mention Kundum rhythm, they don't know the rhythmic
pattern.
You see, but when you talk about Kundum, this is the rhythmic pattern. So this you can play. How do you call it? It's a different time signature, but you can still use the 4/4 time signature in it. That can blend with the same rhythm. You see, chart.
But all the time signatures are on the.
It's a matter of counting
in the system.
Yes.
All the time signatures are
just a matter of counting your beat. You know where, you know you are. For instance, if a country like Ghana with so many.
All right, Dela, I'll tell you. Let me go back to London once again. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Black Sammy.
Yeah, big man, Trinity.
Me pacho sure I'm waiting. Like a ginger baby, which is very good. Now me person be set up to be chain and I best accuracy. A dear now more ya sample for so because all blocks are the things that operation and as to post, you know, near my way be a near my was system and because of any number for no my ban on the most scam so what about these people so are omunchu can that simply means say omuli for behind and the same people so about the snap on so can't almost see so dear now almost way aboa or push their works into omunye bibi more no push or said the other people must be interested now must be so now omunyumano ebeko or it said the omukan to omugo by their words in so many more parts of the American.
Alright, thank you so much.
That's
yes,
I think so for the last for the last 8 years. Nyama Jima Maya Okuma say all working with artists like Dela. Of course, one Nana is an alternative singer.
My friend.
Yeah,
my friend.
Exactly. I've worked with Black. In terms of me, Bobo, because I write and promote them. In terms of me, Bobo, I'm on good new and work sound sector. And the last time I'm here, about this was with the Kwasibu area band.
Okay.
I was the first publicist for Unyabeya band in Ghana for almost
Come here, boy.
Yes. I'm calling as personal publicist in Ghana.
I know.
So I've worked with them for so many years. The reason why you don't see a lot of people doing the lights is because you know back when lights in the engine and and you cannot force people to see what.
And the market. You mentioned the market.
What I see from when I publish a story on him, what I see, Sammy Flex might not see the same thing. And I will do my part. So by checking it from Bronzy of Black Lace Band, I cut down all the guys plus 2 to 3. They will tell you I'm always there. I'm always writing and posting videos about all
these. Bronzy?
Oh,
he's in Ghana.
Yes, he's in Ghana. The last time Bronzy and I met was a match they did live at Bayview Village. Okay. Many Bronzy share and I'm actually bloggers share. I'm actually for the first time spoke to young bloggers like Zion, Ronnie's everywhere. I think GH cool. I think I even called you Saturday and said, because I'm trying so that I can't force people to see my perspective.
Okay. Where is Mr. Na? Mr. Na will come and close us because he tells me there is something he wants to put out. So Mr. Na, just come and hand. Go ahead. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Na, so you are closing the show for us. You said there is something very profound you want to put out before we close. Yes, let's do that.
Okay, so I realized that it's come from some of the callers already. Okay. You know, it has to do with the person of Dela. The legendary Dela Botri. You know, he mentions that he's been in this field for like 41 years.
Yes.
I'm not sure, say. You know, and to talk of his humility when he's dealing with people, you know, and he's so supportive. You never call Dela. You know, he told you we've been working on some stuff. You never call Dela any time. I'll be catching say, "Masa, I'm busy," and I mean to him. Even so, we show a secret. I'll be catching say, "Okay, me boss show me where, meba," you know, and that is one thing that our so-called A-list artists know, omuni. You know, and I think say to be an artist now, it's a package. It's a package. I mean, you're on screen, on stage, and off stage. Then you know, you know. So the younger ones should learn, and I'm happy. I respect you for that. Say you're bringing these type of people. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm very much happy. Say you're bringing people like this so that the younger ones can know and learn. They can see and learn. Because millennials for they think say almost so now music started. Music has been there since you know since you know, so they should learn. The trick is learn. Learn.
But can I chip in a little bit?
Yes.
Learn. It's a very good point.
Yeah.
But almost Ghana no. So when you're basic, music
rudiments
from the ground.
Yes.
Obi approaching Denmark, more be a friend recording artist.
That's right.
Someone like a practical professional musician is different.
Yeah.
So you don't mingle the professional recording artist. Professional musician. MMC with the recording artist.
That's right.
Because the minute could be changing here and it will name it be a manuscript in a 6/8 or 12/8 time signature. You understand it? So Udima will be a rapper and a singer. So as a young boy, maybe who music as invented car. On said Toyota, a different type of music, super thousands, by the same Toyota now. And Ghana, and she said music is coming from Ghana, and he said every country be a culture in the mono. Not just a dead country.
That's right. I agree.
That's my philosophy because on said Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, you are memory.
That's right.
And I will call Jamaica more memory. America, open hip hop, but we say
America.
Open reggae, dancehall, but we say Jamaica.
Yes.
So that's where the power is.
That's right.
Now, if we want to do, let's say, dancehall, Ghanaian dancehall, we can. Say yeah, intervention. Near the xylophone, me expert need that area, traditional instrument. Where who know a 7 holes by a chromatic instrument. That's right. Between the pop jazz, between the pop classical, a profile classical.
Yeah.
Oh, who share some of my video on YouTube or me pop any kind of music.
That's right.
Me needs to be one the boy. When I be used here. Me needs to be one the boy. You see?
Yeah.
Only say me see me anka A be a keyboard one be experiment. A be at the scale of C major, C sharp major, D major, D sharp major, all the scales. So what do you need? Xylophone more of like a block instrument. Sometimes you have 3 octaves.
That's right.
Do, re, mi, so, la. It means you need to pentatonic or diatonic scale. Until you say A be a human, it's a Kevin boy, then you might be boy. Our E minor. E minor scale. So we be friends and me friend. So now me do one. Okay, Mathieu Numuno. If me attend the Bennett, Obia for Black City or funny phone for Snapchat. Amount for the guys were so happy. Oh, Obi or own name, but on say only many amount of education now. Only because so say kundum, only never kundum. But kundum, yanfa, kundum rhythmic pattern. Okay, there no. Okay, for rap to so. And no near go. On say Ghanaian, a brafunu papi said, where is the one? Where is the one beat?
Yes.
Tia said, but yeah, to cha. A very simple,
very simple.
The complex. Because ufa funky to chat. Either can 1, 2, 3. Okay,
So the bottom line is that if you call yourself a musician, get to the rudiments.
Okay.
Learn. There's a method.
Okay.
There's a right way of doing the art.
Can I chip in a little bit? It's good they have to learn, but because some of them some of them don't have this knowledge because Papi J was lucky he got music education from Winnipeg University. You were lucky you got it from Kumasi. Okay, what about maybe somebody else who doesn't even understand how I record or also bet me actual melody. So now, Senipano or Bano, me to be me dream Edia Buano says now this is how we are going to work together. We are going to blend.
So they should get closer to people like you.
This is how they can learn.
Tap from the
like
experience.
Jidu came to me, Obi friend or mommy no friend me give me call the same day. I said, oh, my boss, my young man said, don't worry, man. Because airport go check in. And then me fire, me park me car, and then me fire motor.
Okay.
And then me go because me the car come late. To me fire motor go in. Make you say because the service to mankind is
very
service
important.
to God. I'm not working for myself.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Dela, Botri, and Hewale band. Now the good thing is Dela is aware that you guys need him even in the COVID era. So if you want to organize your small party, your small gathering, and you need some 5 or 4-piece band to give you real entertainment, Dela, Botri, and the Hewale band, they are ready to do that for you. And Dela will just put out his number, and after that we say goodbye. Thanks to Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Yaola PGMC, Berima, Team Dodu Chemo, Tilly, Pierre Nipa, Nana Regan, and of course, to the squad here, Mr. Nam. Today people have seen Mr. Nam enjoying what he loves doing. We see the face. As a Nehoma. And to Dela, Botri, Nanaya Radio, Kobiche, and to all the beautiful people out there, you guys have enjoyed. We're going to do it again. We're going to have a special segment for this that we'll be inviting other artists to be performing with Dela, Botri. So your top artists, some of them, we invite them, rehearse, and they will be performing with Dela, Botri, all things being equal. Dela, so your number, and let's run from here. We've stolen 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know, right?
My number is 0244 36 1071.
0244
36 1071.
Okay. And I said that if you can't find him and you find us,
Yes.
you will.
We are out of